Hi everyone, right now we're going to take a look at how to create a route using the trip planner on the Garmin nuvi 66LMT. Everything I'm going to show you in this video applies not only to the Garmin nuvi 66 series, but also to the nuvi 65, 56, and 55 series units. We can start from our main screen by going to Apps and then selecting Trip Planner. From here, we have New Trip from the bottom, which is what we want to create. And our first step is to select our start location. We can scroll through this list and pick out anything as our starting point. Where I am now, whatever your home location is, you can enter an address, select categories to go through the POI database, so anything from this list you can enter as your starting point. I just want to start with where I am right now. It's going to show it on the map. I can hit select, and it's added it now to our Create Trip screen. I have the plus sign in the upper left-hand corner. I can press that to add more points to my trip. So I'm going to go to the POI database this time. We'll go restaurants, barbecue, and we'll pick out one here that looks good. How about Catfish Alley? So again, shows it to us on the map. We'll hit select, and it's been added to our route. I want to add in a couple more points now. I will do that by I'll go back to the POI database. How about attractions, major attractions, and we'll take a stop by the Hoover Dam today. We'll select that. So now I have 3 points. Where I am right now, Catfish Alley, and Hoover Dam. I have a trash can in the lower left-hand corner, so the plus sign is going to add points to our route. The trash can you can select to delete points from your route. I want to add in one more though. I want to end up right back where I started, so I'll select where I am now, and that's going to be our final point on our route. Over on the right side of the screen, you have those arrows. You can press one of those down to put the destinations in a different order. So you can move those around here. And when you're happy with that, you can hit next to move on to the next screen. Now we need to give our route a name. So I'm going to call this route Dam Barbecue. Hit done. And now it's going to calculate our route for us and give us some more information. So you can see all of the points over here on the left side of the screen. Over on the right, it gives us our total distance and our travel time. Below that, you can select Map to view your entire route on the map screen, and you can zoom in, move around, look at different portions of it if you want. Or you can go back to that screen and hit Go, and that'll start you on your route. We do have some more options though. There's a 3-bar menu in the upper left-hand corner. So we can edit our destinations. That'll take us back to the same screen that we were on before if we want to add or delete or put them in a different order. We have Delete Trip, which is going to delete everything that we just created. Next is Rename Trip, and then below that is Optimize Order. Now that's a really handy feature if you're someone who does a lot of deliveries. If you have a starting point, an ending point, and 10 stops in the middle, once you've created your route, you can select Optimize Order, and the GPS is going to put them in the best order for you. Finally, the last one at the bottom is Route Preference. So you can create your route or have the GPS route you through your trip based on fastest time, shortest distance, off-road, or what's ever going to use the least amount of fuel. So our trip has been saved, so we can exit all the way out of this, go back to our main screen, and whenever we want, go back to Apps, Trip Planner, and there's our route that we just created. And we can revisit that, or we can create a new trip down there at the bottom. So that is a quick look at how to use the trip planner on the Garmin nuvi 66LMT.